hair from the back though. Not bad. Okay, so today you're gonna spend a day with me in Germany. Just doing my makeup, just put on my second layer of concealer and letting that set in before I blend. I put a bunch of product in my hair and I'm just letting it soak in. Yeah, I'm just gonna finish my makeup and yeah. Okay, I just finished my makeup. Okay, I'm all ready to go. I'm just heading down the elevator. We made it to our first stop, the Nymphenburg Palace. It feels so good out here. It's 53 degrees, but it feels warmer. And I don't know, it just feels so good. It's so pretty here. I see a lot of people like strolling, walking, runners. Pretty cool. This is so good. So I just got done eating at that cafe. I had a chocolate croissant and it was so good. And I had this blueberry drink. Now I'm just walking around, just discovering. I think next, after I'm done here, I'm thinking of going to the Munich Residence Museum. So we'll see how that goes. I finally finally decided to put my glasses on so I can see. I don't like to wear them, but this is such a nice area. I wanted to be able to see. It's so serene here. I see so many walkers, strollers, joggers. There's people riding bikes and scooters, so such a nice area. Like, I can hear the birds. There's so many ducks everywhere. Like, so peaceful. This would be such a nice place to bring your journal or a good book, because there's also just so many benches. So nice. Just walked all down this way. Back to the hotel. My phone got down to like 5%, so I couldn't record anything else for you guys. But from the last clip that I recorded, I just kept walking. I think I showed you guys I went to Sephora, bought some things because I ran out of my powder. Girl, I need to set this face. So after Sephora, I just walked. I did go to a cafe and got some pastries to go, and I was gonna eat in a restaurant in like the city center, because that's where I ended up after going to the Munich residence, because it was like a few minutes away. I didn't even realize. Oh my gosh, where was I? Oh my gosh, yeah, I'm lost. Let me start from the beginning. So I showed you guys I went to the Nymphenburg Palace. That was so peaceful, so serene. It was like huge place, but it wasn't even just the palace area and the garden. It, you know, there was like a fountain and a bridge, and there was just so much to walk through. I'll set you guys up right here. After the palace area, I showed you guys I walked down this river. I sat at the bench. I took some photos. It was just very peaceful, and I watched the ducks and birds. So I love the birds, you know, chirping in the background. Then I took an Uber to Munich residence, and I just hung out there. I took more photos, videos. I heard the bells go off. And then after I was kind of done with the Munich residence area, I typed into Google Maps Old Town, you know, city center. And turns out it was like 5 minutes away walking. I was gonna take an Uber to get there because that was gonna be my final stop of the day. And it ended up being a few minutes away, and so I walked to the Old Town, and that's where you see me recording a bunch of videos of, there's so many shops and restaurants. So around there is where I went to the Sephora, and I went to a cafe, got the pastries to go. I got some souvenirs. I do this in every city I go to. So I just ended up getting some postcards. I always do this. Things like this. It's just for me to keep, and some for other people. And I got a magnet. I always get something small, you know? Germany. It makes it official that I was really here. And then finally bought a powder. I've never tried Huda Beauty, but I bought Laura Mercier like, I think it was 1.5 years ago. That's how long it lasted me, about a year, over a year. And so I've been using whatever's left of my powder. So I've been hearing a lot of good things about Huda Beauty. Personally, I feel like Laura just wasn't doing it for me. Yeah, I'm trying this one. Finally won't have to struggle with creasing anymore, hopefully. Yeah, finally got my powder. And I ran out of eyeliner so long ago. I've just been using the little bits that are left. But I have 3 eyeliners that are all like almost completely ran out. They just have a little bit. It'll work for like a second, and then it runs out, and then you have to set it upside down like in a cup or something so that the ink can come down. So I was tired of that, and finally decided to buy another one. This is the Rare Beauty Perfect Strokes eyeliner. And guess who lost almost all of her serum because I dropped it, and so much of it poured out. So at Sephora I also picked up the Ordinary niacinamide. I don't know. Heard good things about this one, so that's my little shopping haul. Yeah, and I just ordered room service, just a burger, a Coke, and cheesecake. It was a really good day. This is my first time in Germany, so I'm glad I chose this as one of my cities to travel to in Europe this past month. And overall, it was a really good day. I leave tomorrow, so you guys just got to spend the whole day with me in Germany.